If you start investing just $15 every single day, starting today, then in just a few years, nothing can stop from becoming a millionaire. On the other hand, your friend, the one making way more money than you, might spend his entire life just paying taxes and loan and still never even get close to becoming a millionaire. Back in 1995, in America, there were two friends named Jack and Michael. Both were around 25 years old. Both had big dreams. Both wanted success. Both wanted to become millionaires. But their mindset about money was completely different. Jack made a decision. No matter what happened, he would invest $15 every single day. That means $450 every month. And over an entire year, 450 multiplied by 12 equals $5,475 invested annually. For a middle-class person, this isn't some impossible amount. It's not millions of dollars. It's a normal, realistic number. When Michael heard, he laughed. He said, "No one becomes a millionaire by investing just $450 a month." Michael believed he would invest later, after making more money, and that's where their lives started moving in completely different directions. Slowly, Michael's salary started increasing. First $30,000 a year, then $35,000, then $40,000, eventually $45,000 annually. But as his income increased, so did his expenses. Michael bought a new car, a more expensive apartment,
the latest iPhone, luxury vacations, and he kept telling himself, "I'll enjoy life now. I'll invest later." But later never came. By the time retirement arrived, Michael was standing almost exactly where he started. He never controlled his spending, and his savings stayed close to zero his entire life. Now understand this carefully. Increasing income alone never creates wealth. Wealth is created when money starts working for you. Now let's look at what Jack built. Jack wasn't rich. His salary was only $20,000 per year, much lower than Michael's income. But on the first day of every month, Jack automatically set aside money for investing, and he kept investing consistently. The market went up, the market crashed, recessions happened, prices fell, but Jack never stopped because he understood something powerful. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Imagine you invest $100 and earn $20 in profit. The next year, you don't earn returns on just $100 anymore. You earn returns on $120, which means your profits start generating more profits. Money begins creating more money, and that is the power of compound interest. Now, Jack invested $15 every single day, which equals $5,475 every year. If Jack received just a 10% annual return and continued investing for 35 years until retirement, then this would be the formula. Final amount equals P times 1 plus R to the N minus 1 divided by R, where P equals yearly investment amount, R equals annual return, N equals number of years. Now inserting the values. A equals 5,475 times 0.10, 1 plus 0.10 to the 35 minus 1 divided by 0.10. The result becomes approximately $1,483,725, around $1.48 million. And remember, that's only from investing, not including any additional savings he may have had, which means total invested amount $5,475 times 35 equals $191,625. Final amount approximately $1.48 million. Profit earned $1.29 million. That is the true power of compound interest. Most people think you need a massive salary to become rich, but reality says something completely different. In America, there are people earning over $100,000 a year, yet they still live paycheck to paycheck. Why? Because when income increases, lifestyle increases too. This is called lifestyle inflation. The moment more money comes in, people buy bigger houses, expensive cars, luxury items, and completely forget about investing. If you start investing at age 25, you don't need insane amounts of money to become a millionaire. But if you wait until 45, you may need to invest many times more to reach the same result. That's why the most important thing in investing is not money, it's time. Time is the best friend of compound interest. 35 years passed.
Jack was now 60 years old. His investments kept growing, and he had officially become a millionaire. No lottery, no lucky break, no viral success, just discipline and compound interest. Meanwhile, Michael was still working because he had income, but he never built wealth. And the lesson of this story is not that $15 alone will magically make a millionaire. The real lesson is this: small beginnings can create massive wealth if you stay consistent. Because compound interest is not just the secret to getting rich, it's the secret to staying rich. The money you invest today isn't just money, it's your future. And always remember, people chase getting rich fast, but real wealth is built slowly.